Hi. Come in, come in. Jim, this is Sherlock Holmes.
Ah.
And, sorry.
John Watson, hi. Hi. So you're Sherlock Holmes. Wally's told me all about you. You're on one of your cases.
Jim works in IT upstairs. That's how we met. Office romance.
Gay.
Sorry, what?
Nothing, hey.
Hey. Sorry. Sorry. Well, I'd better be off. I'll see you at the Fox, about 6-ish?
Yeah.
Bye. It was nice to meet you. You too.
What do you mean, gay? We're together.
And domestic lust must suit you, Molly. You've put on £3 since I last saw you.
2.5.
Well, 3.
Sherlock.
He's not gay. Why do you have to spoil? He's not.
With that level of personal grooming?
Because he puts a bit of product in his hair. I put product in my hair.
Wash your hair, there's a difference. No, tinted eyelashes, clear signs of touring cream around the frown lines, those tired crabber's eyes. Then there's his underwear.
His underwear?
Visible above the waistline, very visible, very particular brand. That plus the extremely suggestive fact that he just left his number under this dish here, and I'd say you better break it off now and save yourself the pain.
Charming. Well done.
Just saving her time, isn't that kinder?
Kind of. No. Sherlock, that wasn't kind.
Go on then. You know what I do if you go.
No.
Go on.
I'm not going to stand here so you can humiliate me while I try and...
An outside eye, a second opinion. It's very useful to me.
Yeah, right.
Really?
Oh, they're just a pair of shoes. Trainers.
Good.
They're in good nick. I'd say they were pretty new, except the sole has been well worn, so the owner must have had them for a while. Very 80s, probably one of those retro designs.
You're on sparkling form. What else?
And they're quite big, so a man's, but there's traces of a name inside in felt tip. And adults don't write their names inside the shoes, so these belong to a kid.
Excellent. What else?
That's it.
That's it.
How did I do?
Well, John, really well. I mean, you missed almost everything of importance, but, you know. The owner loved these. Scrubbed them clean, whitened them where they got discolored, changed the laces 4 times. Even so, there are traces of his flaky skin where his fingers have come into contact with them, so he suffered from eczema. Shoes are well worn, more so on the inner side, which means the owner had weak arches. British made, 20 years old.
20 years?
They're not retro, they're original. Limited edition, 2 blue stripes, 1989.
But there's still mud on them. They look new.
Someone's kept them that way. Quite a bit of mud caked on the soles, and analysis shows it's from Sussex with London mud overlaying it.
How do you know?
Pollen, clear as a map reference to me. South of the river, too. So, the kid who owned these trainers came to London from Sussex 20 years ago and left them behind.
So what happened to him?
Something bad. He loved those shoes, remember? He'd never leave them filthy. Wouldn't leave them going unless he had to.
Seems desperate for my attention, which I'm sure can be arranged.
I had all this stuff, never knew what to do with it. Thank God for the consultant criminal.
I said no. Very, very close, but no. You got carried away. The game was too elaborate. You were enjoying yourself too much.
No such thing as too much.
Oh, enjoying the thrill of the chase is fine. Craving the distraction of the game, I sympathize entirely, but sentiment. Sentiment is a chemical defect found in the losing side.
Sentiment? What are you talking about?
You.
Oh, dear God. Look at the poor man. You don't actually think I was interested in you. Why? Because you're the great Sherlock Holmes, the clever detective in the funny hat?
No. Because I took your pulse.
I imagine John Watson thinks love's a mystery to me, but the chemistry is incredibly simple and very distractive. When we first met, you told me that disguise is always a self-portrait. How true of you. The combination to your safe, your measurements. But this is far more intimate. This is your heart, and you should never let it rule your head. You could have chosen any random number and walked out of here today with everything you've worked for. But you just couldn't resist it, could you? I've always assumed that love is a dangerous disadvantage. Thank you for the final proof.
Everything I said, it's not real. I was just playing the game.
I know. And this is just losing. There you are, brother. Hope the contents make up for any inconvenience I may have caused you tonight.
I'm certain they will.
If you're feeling kind, lock her up. Otherwise, let her go. I doubt she'll survive long without her protection.
Are you expecting me to beg?
Yes?
Please. You're right. I won't even last 6 months.
Sorry about dinner.